Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Iconic Messengers. I'm your host, Pat Hilton, live at the Content Hub of Dallas. Man, tell you what, when you get into that upper echelon, when you stand upon a mountain, I don't know. Anyway, so awesome event weekend this past weekend with Carl Allen, Chris Moore, Nick Bradley, their whole squad, Jeremy Bronson. That whole team is awesome. And Carl Allen, the godfather of deal making. That's the Hilton tagline there. You know, we got Josh Wilson, the king of New Orleans. We got Carl Allen, the king of, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful life that I live with great people. And I think when you put in the reps, you meet the right people, and then you put in more reps, and then you meet even better people. And like the people around you shift with you putting in the action, because you have to go somewhere to get something done. You can't just stay in one place and get everything done. You got to go places. So who are you going to be around when you go places? Who are you going to associate with when you're putting in the reps? Because if you put in reps with the right people and you learn together with people that are growing, that's how you create unbelievable bonds and relationships that last forever. And everybody around you wins because you're now connected with people that are trying to help people win. The more of those people you have in your life, I think that's where life begins. And so, get around great people. Put the reps in. Man, I was talking to some people. I was the MC, so we were doing business acquisitions presentations with. You probably don't want to hear anything from me on that because I've never closed one of the deals. We've analyzed a lot of them. None of them have crossed the finish line. So you also got to understand that about yourself. Like I'm really in the passenger seat still of that, working with people that have done way more deals and learning. And I think you have to know to get the reps in, you have to figure out, well, I need the ground floor reps and I need the advanced reps. And as you get better at the ground floor reps, you're able to add more stress to the foundation. You build a good foundation, and then you can add more stress to it, and it won't break. But if your foundation sucks, then it's going to break immediately because it'll topple over. Anything in life, you got to get good. And I think that if you can get around people like, dude, if I knew somebody that knew how to set up all this stuff 13 years ago, that would have been something. But that's what they call innovation and advancement of technology too. You have the tools out there now with all this gear and green screens and tube lights and all this kind of stuff to build a station of communication where you can dominate digitally and communicate with anybody on the planet using these tools and completely just get into the best environments, virtual environments, chat with the coolest people, the highest level innovators. I mean, we're seeing social media live stream interview podcasts. Presidential candidates are doing them. Like, we all need to be doing this stuff. I think it's a huge lesson for all of us. Linkin Park released this new singer and new song and new lineup and new tour with a Facebook live stream. Smart move. So we as marketers have to put in the reps and figure out, I mean, if that's what Linkin Park's doing and that's what Elon Musk is doing, they're using live stream podcasting style production for their shows or chats or whatever. Why are we not, as business owners and marketers, putting in the reps to be able to do the same thing if that's the innovator that we want to be like? So I always say, man, just put the reps in and model the winners every day. Put the reps in. Love you. I hope you have a great day. And thank you, everybody that was there this weekend. It was awesome. And I started this whole thing so that we could all communicate with each other more. And live on YouTube, live on Facebook, as much as I can be live. But as you know, I bounce around and do all these events. So I have a DJI system and putting as much out there as I can. Number one, because we need to be using the tools every single day, because that's what we do. We're the Content Hub of Dallas. I'm playing with these tools every day, figuring out how to make it better, how to tweak the lighting, change the lenses. If you watch the first few videos of this, they don't look as clean as this shot. So I had to build this shot by doing this little show 30-something days in a row. Not in a row, but I had like one day off a week. But we've got over 30 episodes of this, and it's essentially me testing gear and having a good time and playing music and going off the top of the dome motivation, which if you're in a situation where you're running an event and you're a host, there's going to be a moment where you're going to have to jump up there and ad-lib. And we had a little mastermind when I was first testing our mastermind, and we still kind of are, because I'm not like a person that sells a mastermind. We're a service-based audio video production company and social media management company, but we are launching a system where people can come in and use the Content Hub, and we film your stuff and produce it and post it for you, and it's just a complete done-for-you shop. And so I had to put the reps in and learn all of this stuff, because like there's never an assistant or another camera person. I'm the guy. The audio and the video and the guy at any of the broadcasts, it's just me in this room by myself doing this, because that's the only way you're going to get good is if you just put the reps in. So do that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Oh, it's Mindset Monday and I'm feeling good. Here in Texas, rolling down the neighborhood. And it feels so nice on the George Bush Turnpike. You know I'm rolling around, yeah. You know I'm rolling around, yeah. Going to town, yeah. Going to town, yeah. Mindset, get your mindset right. 3 straight days of traveling, and I'm getting my mindset right so I can crush. We had a whole creative morning, and I'm freestyling off the top of the dome. Like, dude, we used to do this stuff in the alley. We didn't care what anybody thinks. Bringing it back for the streets. Love you guys. Have a great day.